Okay, how are y'all doing in the dub? Is everybody doing great? I hope you are. We finna talk to Cancer. What's up, Cancer? Let's see what energy comes out for you. And y'all take this with a grain of salt, because don't take it personal if it's not your story. Because I tell you, people just, try to get on you by every little thing, but it's just the people that you have I have no hate in my heart. So I'm just letting you know, you're loved regardless of the hate, because you can't help yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm realizing that. In all black magic, I ask for spirit to knock it down, anyone trying to cause me any harm. I ask for Archangel Netron and Archangel Michael to assist me with this reading, and I thank you, ancestors and my angels, for helping me in Most High. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's going down? What's going down, Most High? What do you want Cancer to know right now that they need to be aware of? Versus of what they want to know, but what you want them to know, ancestors. It is up to y'all. What do y'all want to say that needs to be said when it comes to Cancer? Okay, Cancer. Now here we go. Names come out, but this is allegedly. Okay, someone named Cat Williams. What's up, Cat Williams, up in the dub? See, Cat Williams, this happiness in the past. There was so much happiness in the past. I agree with you. The past was, we had a lot of happiness in the past, Cat, I agree. Now, the magic that people went back to center that they were doing, the magic they were trying to do, the magic tricks. And now that the magic tricks is over, you might get a text or call because, see, somebody cheated on somebody, allegedly. And see, somebody don't want that karma. Somebody may be getting some jail time because somebody cheated on somebody, allegedly. See, no means no. They didn't know what no means, I guess. If this was the 144,000 and they wasn't wanting to hear that. So it's break time for them. They need to know what break time is. You need to ask the angels for help because the angels is trying to teach you. See, some people are going to find themselves locked up in jail. There's going to be some jail time dished out because there's going to be break time. See, the police is coming to pick these people up for a crime scene that they did in the past, allegedly. So don't worry, you cancel somebody else. The head games need to stop, just period. All the head games. Said something about April in the past. This was been going on since past April. See, somebody said they was telling a lot of lies on people, but this person actually was telling the truth on people. And they was all trying to tell that they was the lie. But see, they needed to understand the contract was coming real soon for this rich lady or man. But they didn't want them to be seen, so they catfished him for 3 days. So they would, so they wouldn't get it. Somebody 65 in the past, allegedly. Something about celebration and happiness and joy they didn't have in the past with these Masons in the past. Something about they didn't have joy. When it came to the electric being cut off, there was no joy about that. That was a bad auntie, was doing too much. Somebody named John in the past, allegedly. Something about John, it says, my cousin was trying to take me out. Yes or no? Somebody's cousin was trying to take somebody else, and that was a violation. See, when a cousin was trying to take somebody else, and that this person that's important, and that was a violation. That was straight up a violation, they said. And when you make violations and you make boo-boos, it can come into bigger things. What else we need to know here? Allegedly. What else we need to know? Allegedly. Okay, somebody was going through a spiritual awakening. So someone was waking up, and the magic spells have backfired on somebody. See, because they didn't want to stop the spells. But they said, stop your lying. And no, nobody was not lying, because these people was... Somebody needed to stop lying. They wouldn't stop. There was Jones in the past. They just loved the lies. Somebody from Texas, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Wyoming, Rhode Island, Wisconsin, Washington, D.C., West Virginia. All these people, I mean, they was all in on it. So, you know, you got to watch out. These are the people that was in on all this. They was doing magic spells, and now the spells are backfiring on people, and they don't know how to handle it. Somebody named Wilson allegedly says your wish was granted to you. Somebody's wish is being granted. Street life was getting a little bad, but it's not no more. It says something about spiritual guide. You are here to teach people on earth. You know, 272, trust that you are making the right moves, because you are. You need to trust the moves that you're doing, because you're making the right moves. It says a grown children they were stealing from you, not borrowing it back, and eventually telling people they're paying back, and they wasn't doing it. There was like, I hear songs that remind me of you. Somebody was saying they hear songs that remind me of them. Somebody named Pearl allegedly. Something about the clouds was temporary problems they had going on. So it was actually temporary problems that it's going on right now. Things are just gradually, they may not think like they're going together, but things are, you know. It just don't seem like a Cancer, does it? Anything else Cancer got to know? Anything else Cancer needs to know, Spirit, that can help them? Anything else you need to know, Cancer? Anything else that Cancer need to know? Something about Moniqua. Something about Moniqua. I don't know why that came out. And then it has jail time coming. There's something about Moniqua and jail time coming. I don't know what for. It says take back your power. It says, because Archangel Raphael says, use your God-given power and extend to manifest blessings in your life. It's time for you to use your powers. It says, why is kids turning on their parents and their teachers and their friends? Because the evil dead are mind controlling them, you know, and so they act on what their mind is telling them, but they're being mind controlled allegedly. It's a lot of mind controlling the kids allegedly going on, but people don't want to understand. When you're born with chips, you're born with, they put it in you. And somebody, this was going on 10 years or so. Like, share, and subscribe.